Have you ever walked away from a conversation feeling completely unheard? Conversation etiquette isn't about impressing others, it's about connecting with them. Note these three golden rules for mastering conversation etiquette.
Manners on the go.
Hello, people. Welcome back to Manners on the Go, where we polish the little details that make a big difference in how we're perceived. Have you ever walked away from a conversation feeling completely unheard? Or maybe you've been in a room where someone just wouldn't stop talking about themselves. Well, if you haven't, you might be that person. But don't worry, we're fixing that today. Let me tell you a story about peace. Picture this, it's a bustling evening in Lagos. The city is alive with energy honking cars, street vendors calling out, and the hum of 1,000 conversations. In the heart of it all, peace. A young, ambitious professional is stepping into an exclusive networking event. She has just been promoted, and tonight she's ready to shine. But here is the thing about Peace. She's known for her sharp wit and confidence. Some might even say she's a little too confident. As she walks into the room, she spots a small group deep in conversation. Without hesitation, she joins them, introduces herself, and well, let's just say she takes over. Oh, speaking of that, I had a similar experience, she says, launching into a story about how she single-handedly turned her apartment around last year. The group nods politely, but Peace doesn't notice the subtle glances they exchange. She's too busy staring the conversation back to herself every single time someone tries to contribute. By the end of the night, Peace has spoken to almost everyone in the room, but unfortunately, she hasn't connected with anyone. In fact, as she leaves, she overhears someone say she talks a lot, but does she ever listen? Ouch, that one stings. Now let's rewind the same evening and meet Tola. Tola is also at the event, but her approach is, well, let's just say it's opposite to Peace. When Tola joins a conversation, she doesn't immediately make it all about herself. Instead, she asks open-ended questions. Oh, that's fascinating. What inspired you to take that career path? She asked one guest, who immediately lights up and starts sharing their story. Tola also comes prepared. She read up on current events, industry trends, and even has a few light-hearted stories up her sleeve. But here's the real magic. She listens. Like, really listens. She doesn't interrupt. She doesn't glance over someone's shoulder looking for someone more important. And she certainly doesn't pretend to know everything she doesn't. At one point, she even introduces two people who share the same industry. You should meet Chioma. She's in the same field as you, she says, effortlessly becoming the connector in the room. By the end of the night, Tola has built real connections. Peace, on the other hand, lives with a little more than tired vocal cords. So what can we learn from this? Well, it's simple. A conversation isn't just about talking, it's about connecting. It's about making the other person feel seen, heard, and valued. Think of a conversation like a dance performance. Peace, she was a one-woman show. She stepped on toes, hogged the spotlight, and forgot that a conversation is a two-way street. Tola, on the other hand, was the perfect dance partner. She knew when to step forward, when to step back, and how to make everyone around her feel like they were part of the performance. Note these three golden rules for mastering conversation etiquette. Rule 1. Be interested, not just interesting. It's great to share your experiences, but don't dominate the conversation. Ask open-ended questions. Let others talk. Listen actively, not just waiting for your turn to speak. Rule 2. Read the room. If people are giving you short responses, nodding absent-mindedly, or exchanging glances, you might be talking too much. Pay attention to body language and adjust accordingly. Rule 3. Know when to exit gracefully. Ending a conversation well is just as important as starting one. Don't just walk away when you see someone more important. Instead, wrap up with a friendly, "It was great talking to you. Let's connect soon." The next time you find yourself in a conversation, whether it's at a networking event, a family dinner, or even a casual chat with a friend, remember to listen more than you speak. You have two ears and one mouth for a reason. Ask open-ended questions. It's amazing how much people will share when they feel genuinely asked. Be present. Put away the distractions, make eye contact, and show that you care. Don't pretend to know it all. It's okay to say, I don't know, but I'd like to learn more. Be a connector, introduce people, share ideas, and create a space where everyone feels included. Because at the end of the day, conversation etiquette isn't about impressing others, it's about connecting with them. And in a world that can often feel disconnected, those connections are worth their weight in gold. So, go out there, be a Tola, and remember, the best conversations are the ones where everyone walks away feeling a little brighter, a little lighter, and a little more connected. Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed this, please share with your friends, like it, and please subscribe if you haven't done so yet, so that you do not miss the next video. Thank you for watching. Until next time, keep the conversations meaningful and the connections real. I am Tosin Babasinya Craig, and this is Manners on the Go. Goodbye.
Manners on the Go.